Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat. The taxi company for the upper class only. Some things are indestructible.
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old...
Yeah, many still do.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten...
Yeah, kind of. Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. And in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. I wonder if they've got the entire Chicken Police series. This newspaper booth has been standing here for more than 100 years. It was always run by the Clawville Chronicle, the most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a... We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit.
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely...
Yeah, true.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good.
Aw, thanks, Bob.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty. Hey, Hercule. What's up?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you.
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit?
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know...
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his...
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This...
When I talked to him tonight, he's...
That's uncharacteristic.
Are you joking? Ibn...
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not...
Good one again.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blind?
I missed your famous...
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape.
Thanks.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule.
Yeah, sure will.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment.
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until...
Is there someone like that waiting?
Indeed there is, somewhere.
Yeah, right. How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife.
Because she's too much like you stubborn...
You see, you're right about...
And, the cub.
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try...
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me.
I know, pal. They're from... You know anything about a woman named...
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Evan Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the...
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the...
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything...
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stavonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville.
You're right about that. So...
At least, Sonny boy,
What's that?
never fall in love with...
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't...
Nobody plans to, Sonny. Just take care of each other.
Oh, I always have one in it.
I know, Martin. I know.
What's up, old man?
Me bones are creaking. My eyesight's getting more and more blurry, and sometimes...
It's good to still have...
nothing lasts forever, boys.
Just a simple case. Strumming
Well,
Yeah, it's a class. They had some big-time cases that helped make their name. I hope I'll have the... We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course.
And what is next, boss?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start? secrets are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that. But there was something Natasha didn't speak about. Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret. What could we do with this list? I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end. So, the card is, maybe a...
But the list Philmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know...
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's...
Of course, it's Lewis.
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932.
Oh, you are a professional, boss.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you. Again. Could you come over to my place?
A real case with a chicken poet.
Thanks, pal. I owe you.
One. Just a...
Thanks, Lewis.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big treat.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you...
Well,
these names.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list.
here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it...
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid...
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well.
It may be run down, but somehow I...
Sure. You could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too.
Believe me, Marty.
Why am I not...
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to.
Flowerville.
Yeah.
Luck. Nothing good, Lewis. No.
This?
This?
I think
You see,
A card?
yes,
How exclusive?
very.
that's what I'm talking about.
What does SN?
It's the...
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a...
Calm down, Lewis.
Thank you so much.
Listen, Lewis. How do we...
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card...
We're used to that.
So...
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help.
I don't know what you said to him.
Really? That's...
Or he had business elsewhere. It's new.
I didn't see...
What else do you know about her?
Oh, not much.
We found out as much already.
You mean the massacre of...
So it's possible that she...
I don't think so.
You're probably right. What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're...
No, it's an elegant and exclusive.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited.
Mostly, yes.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say? That it's some kind...
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence.
But the place must be an eyesore for...
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They...
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these...
That was a little...
May I ask what you have gotten yourself into?
It's complicated, Lewis.
Ah, is there...
Maybe there's something... Maybe I should ask something. Look, I'm sorry I dragged...
Nah, don't be. I would have been bored to death.
And Laura, what if...
She's used to it. Every New Year's the same.
Don't say it.
A bloody New Year's. Yeah. So Laura's probably at home. Wait,
You can get out of this any time.
if you start something, finish it, right? Let's just make it through alive, okay?
I'm on it, partner. To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long leg.
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood.
These brides are elegant. Just like...
Lewis.
What do you think could be the old rabbit's type? Fluffy tails?
Oh, for the love of all the gods.
But just think of...
Please, shut up. That woman.
Do you think it's her? The broad from the blood...
God damn it, Marty. Do you have to say it out loud?
Chicken bumps more like.
Anyway, I don't know if it's really her.
Honestly, it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too.
She's what I call an...
Well, that's one way to put it.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are eating.
Yeah, old fart. Yeesh. That guy's stare gives me...
I can see.
I've always told myself that bird...
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
Holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole...
Are you kidding me? I've never seen...
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know.
You really must be joking.
Okay. I was pulling your leg.
Oh, cool down, Marty. Don't even look over there. Remember Laura.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about...
With a hatchet in it.
More like my nuggets. Laura.
That's it, Marty. Just slowly turn.
Laura.
That's it, Marty.
I don't even know.
Hey, keep it down, Marty.
I see it now.
Yes, it's very furry.
I think she must be...
Bravo, Mr.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you become...
Well, you know...
That's exactly what I mean.
My name is Day-Night Diamond.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name.
Marty, not now.
Oh.
Please excuse him.
Oh, nothing to worry about.
You're absolutely...
We're just in...
Deborah. We don't have any employees by that name right now.
No. Excuse me.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try.
Please, I'm...
You hear that, Sonny?
Shut up, Marty.
I wouldn't want to offend you. Far from it, but it's evident you're...
Is it that obvious?
No, it isn't, but, you know, here...
Right. I understand, ma'am. Do you know a gentleman named Luke?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayward.
I see. How regular?
I can't give you any information about...
We have that, too. It's called the law.
If you have any questions of that nature.
Touche.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This?
Don't you see some familiar name?
I do, but everybody knows those animals.
I see. Oh, thank you. Look, she gave this to us. The girl named...
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course.
Was this person
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for...
Thank you. Much obliged.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
With pleasure, ma'am.
The zipper always comes down on my dress.
Can I, Sonny?
What am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's...
Happy to help, ma'am.
Oh, what a...
Clucking lords.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you'd really like to.
I will be, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry.
If you'd really like to.
I will be, ma'am. Oh,
If you'd really...
I will be, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry.
If you'd really...
I will be, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry.
If you'd really like...
I will be, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I try again?
If you'd really...
I will be, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Marty, ma'am. Marty, ma'am.
Thank you, darling.
Anytime, ma'am. Anytime.
May I invite you, gentlemen?
No, thank you. We're in a...
Oh.
May I invite...
No, thank you.
Oh.
I apologize for the wait.
So you were successful.
My mistress,
You mean that, madam?
as far as I know, they're
Please, miss.
with pleasure.
Madame Zavas was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12, spymaster, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan. To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no... Interesting pieces.
Do you think so?
Crocodile...
There are many kinds.
Ah, hence the name.
It's a river, Mr. Featherland.
Ah, interesting.
Thank you.
Is that the time already?
Have you noticed your...
How observant you are.
It's beautiful.
Indeed.
What a painting. Congratulations.
Marty.
Yes. It's beautiful indeed.
Oh, don't say that.
Thank you. It feels good, but no. There's no need for lies. Those days are long.
I agree, ma'am.
There are books here on quite a variety. There are books here on quite a variety. There are books. So she is the legendary. Let me introduce myself properly, ma'am.
Mr. Santino, I know who you are. And I also...
Thank you.
You know, that's an interesting question. The car...
Belongs to an old friend of ours.
And the name?
Unfortunately, no, Mr. Santino. That's...
Well, you know, in our line...
Oh, do you think so? I could tell you what your...
Look, ma'am, we don't want to impose. We're conducting a private investigation.
That sounds...
It is serious. That's...
In that case, I'm at your service. Ask your questions.
Fortunately, I swim very...
I swim well. As I was saying, it belongs to us. Oh,
The employees, too. Good to know. Can you tell me if this...
no.
I thought so. Lewis Hayworth is a good friend of mine.
You wouldn't believe our client.
No doubt.
Not...
Thank you for the vague...
The mystery is thrilling.
That was beautiful, ma'am.
Tell me, have you ever seen this?
I have.
Am I right to assume it has something to do with the...
It does, yes. But
Discretion is...
absolutely.
Do you know Natasha...
Yes, I do.
Tell me about her.
Warm-hearted. Protective. Quick.
Thank you. Very...
This place isn't just our home with the girl.
Really?
It symbolizes why the city was founded almost a...
Interbreeding?
That too, yes. Do you...
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't.
Really? I'm glad. So, gentlemen...
Let's see. Deceit is everything to Zavos. She used to be a... Who's behind the legend, Miss Zavos?
Just an animal raised to survive, Mr. Featherland.
And you managed to dodge my question?
Well, you see, this is one of the typical elements...
I'm trying to maintain appearance.
You should.
Tell me, were you really...
If that's such an open secret, then I haven't been doing my job very well, isn't that right? Yes.
Put that way, it sounds rather...
Don't believe the cheap fiction, Mr. Featherland.
I believe you, madam.
If you must know, I only did it because I believed I could protect those that...
Thank you for your honesty. What is the sweltering knot?
First of all, it's what it looks like. Luxurious relaxation with a light.
And under the surface?
If you're insinuating that my girls are kind of spies...
Don't they have confidential information on all...
Bachelors? Don't be naive.
Well, then my question is even more valid.
Of course, they know much. Many visit here who don't care about sex, Mr. Featherland. Some come...
Which makes them easy targets for blackmail.
It could, yes, but even...
If I guess who the card belongs to, will you...
I wouldn't say that's an acceptable price for such a secret as this, but... If you guess...
Good. Let's see.
Well, Mr. Featherland, it seems the gossip...
It couldn't have been easier. There's a beautiful woman with a mysterious past, trying to keep it a secret, while someone's threatening her with the exact same thing, leaving rather unmistakable messages behind.
Indeed, Mr. Featherland.
So if I'm not mistaken, Natasha used to work for you, before she met Ibn.
You have talent, Mr. Featherland.
I am working for the government.
Are you sure, Mr.
Touché.
Indeed. Natasha used to work here. We can put it that way, but you know, this isn't...
Right. That puts everything in it. Zavos is a true survivor. Always was. And she's proud of that, even to this day. Maybe I can get her to trust me if I play to this part of her. Why did you take her in?
She was only 17 when she knocked on the rear entrance of the brothel on an...
Was Natasha...
Yes. Completely alone. Her left arm was slashed with an ugly wound, and she was...
Did she tell you what happened to her?
After I brought her into the house, warmed her up, and changed her into...
And you weren't bothered by all the...
That would have been very hypocritical of me, don't you think? No.
I see. Do you know where Natasha came from?
Naturally. The poor dear couldn't even deny it. Even her name's eloquent, her accent, but mostly her manners, Mr. Featherland. She's...
That's all you know about her. An ex-spy like you must have checked up.
That's the most exciting thing. Yes, I have. Multiple...
It's rather curious.
It is, Mr. Featherland. Yes, curious.
Did it touch you deeply when she...
Indeed.
Zavos is protective. It seems she's dedicating her whole life to her protege. Why did you let her leave?
What else could I have done? Wessler is a handsome...
I've been in this job for more than 20 years, but I...
You see? You...
When was the last time you saw her?
Maybe around 2 months ago. There was a ball.
Was she herself? Did you feel like she was afraid?
On the contrary, she was unrestrained, free...
What do you mean?
You know Natasha loves on a different level than most Clawville women. Or most women in the wilderness.
So you didn't notice anything...
Well, if anything could be called strange, it was that I
see. How did you feel when you learned Natasha?
Honestly?
I couldn't say.
And I still couldn't stop her, and you...
Of course I do, because...
You've been in my shoes before,
This isn't about me, madam. Please stop changing this...
I have felt betrayed on a certain level. Yes, and offended, and alone. Even amongst all my friends.
Were you disappointed in her?
Only in myself, Mr. Featherland. But I have a hunch you know this feeling very well.
Yes, you're right. Well, thank you for your time, madam.
Anytime, detective. Yes, anytime. Please, gentlemen, wait here a moment. I would like to show you something that could help you.
Oh, that's excellent news. Thank you. We will wait.
Do you trust her?
Not in the slightest. Even her smile is fake. This woman wallowed in other animals' secrets until she became one too.
That's exactly how I feel.
Anyway, now that we're here, we can take a better look around.
Just what I was thinking.
Beautiful pieces for sure. They must be worth a fortune.
door. Who'd have thought?
She is a legendary ex-spy.
Well, this is something I've never understood. Why isn't a key good enough? I mean, you can take that with you, but riddles can be solved by anyone.
I don't think many animals get to be in this room, Marty. The other thing is...
Maybe she wanted us to find it.
exactly what I'm thinking. Who knows? Anyway, we're going in.
This room is not like her at all.
The other must have been for show. Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about a professional spy.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows how to mask her real face, it's her.
You think this is who she really is? Cold, dark, and tiny.
And full of secrets.
Ugh, this place gives me the...
Me too. We better get out of here before she comes back.
So the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole brothel is just a cover.
Makes sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does.
Hector III, our great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
Would you like to live your life as a puppet? Everything you do, carefully planned. Your rule and authority, the whole thing, just for show.
Even if he is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
Huh. I guess.
Somebody started typing a letter but left it unfinished.
What does it say?
Number 2947222, report about separatist group movements.
Damn it. Don't even read that.
What? Why not?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught up in the royalist-separatist conflict. What you don't know can't hurt you, right?
I can't even recognize you, boss. Where did you put your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure has retired. Leave it alone. Just forget it's here, Sonny. That's not... names, numbers...
Do you think they all belong to the brothel?
Hell no. Half of it is a matter of national security.
What did we step into?
You know what? I don't care, Marty. I'm too old for conspiracies. The only thing that matters to me is to find out what the furry hell we're doing here.
And what it has to do with Natasha.
Sure. This has got to be it, Marty. Look at the missing page.
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Yeah. The ladies and their guests.
Damn.
What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing Natasha because of this?
That could easily be the case. But something still doesn't fit. That piece of a painting.
Sonny?
If there's even a small chance of...
Sonny.
What?
There's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
Clucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
She was working here too.
It's probably someone else with the same name.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other for a long time.
Look, boss.
I can't believe it. All those stories about her past.
Listen, Boss Bird. Molly loved you, right? Isn't that what matters?
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now or I'll shut it for you.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry. But...
Just shut the cluck up.
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see?
I see, madam.
No, back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Madam Zavas, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with Natasha. And my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish. May I shoot him?
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss Diamond. Stand down.
Oh, I see. The pony does tricks on command. Well, I'm not surprised.
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you? What she meant to me.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case anymore? No? All it took was a name from your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavas. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
I think I was dreaming. But it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember. Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone along with this.
Marty, I told you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Marty, listen.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny, and you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, Boss Bird. This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery. And dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn blazing ship like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least, just like you like it.
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot, but if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for cluck's sake, fine. Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
You better. We'll be fried chicken. I hope there are spices in those barrels at least. So close, yet so far. Goodbye, partner. It's been a swell ride.
Well,
Let me concentrate on the rope.
oh really? What a sharp observation.
Shut up.
So what now?
Now we run and swim.
I can't swim.
Well, you better learn fast or you'll die. I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
Throw them away then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. Ah, I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'll, shut up now.
Good.
You've seen better days too, haven't you? Clawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive.
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure.
Pluck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago.
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr! Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly, and even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
Okay, that's too much for me.
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
The sea? You mean the River Times?
River? Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay.
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship.
I don't blame 'em. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr!
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumey gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah.
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
Easy, old-timer. This Ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Come on, we got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Don't be so optimistic. Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell! You know how to live, lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be! Arr!
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas?
When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women.
Me too.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
She has something to do with the burning ship, eh?
You're quite the detective.
So I've been told.
But seriously, have you seen anything?
Of course I have. I'm always watching, my lad. Just ask me, what do you want to know?
seriously.
Arr!
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw. Has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
And what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Huh. Two infantile monkeys.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh? Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone. Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo. Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay? So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job, killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
An informer?
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Well, then, that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him, then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why? Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place? Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself. But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon? Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Funny. There's something else. Your car's here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far. Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure. Why do I feel like I'm never gonna forget this?
Because you have a photographic memory?
You moron.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard. Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again?
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot?
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail?
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears. You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy, anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But Please, leave.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Yeesh, okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship, by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change. You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face...
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical of... We're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
What are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just...
Not much. That's why they're good.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub. Hey, boys. I see...
Hey, what about you?
We were just driving through.
And who are you trying to feed?
Yeah, we're no...
This isn't your neighbor.
Pull back the spikes. What's...
Oh. Young girl, around...
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala.
Wait, how do you know that?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry...
So, the girl was naked. But there's no trace of predation.
Huh. Another thing that only...
Which reminds me, what do you even do?
We're securing the...
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said...
Why do you seem...
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye.
Wow, that gave me the...
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty, but...
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think...
What?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard...
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too...
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here.
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have a...
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything.
And nothing. Not what they should anyway. But you know, I'm not even...
We just happen to be around here too, so...
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so. Anyway, what the hell are you...
We were just driving around in the neighborhood.
Furry gods.
All right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't...
Why do I have the feeling...
Maybe we're all... Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. Hey, Timbo.
Hey, you're not scared to see us.
Who? Me?
What the hell's going on here?
That's exactly...
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation.
Let me guess.
Well, you...
Then what?
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really...
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the...
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question. Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's?
I have to make a living somehow. So
it's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Well, plumey gods. Take it easy, boys.
Have you seen anything weird?
You mean the smoke and...
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't...
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy?
I only know what everybody does.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear.
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of
Who? From...
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from...
And?
Yeah, we've noticed. So?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I would...
What, the old fly guy?
What if I do? I'm educated.
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's...
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay.
Exactly. That's why I have...
Ouch.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him. So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was...
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And
Great news. What else?
that you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Z.
Really? I'm not...
Oh, and the best. You...
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl...
Is that so?
I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't...
Yeah, right. And why were you looking for us here?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hot dogs...
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting...
Out with it, Tim. Who...
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny.
So?
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? You take me for a rat?
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hot dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little.
Yeah, right,
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never...
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels.
Really? I can guess where he meant...
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in hand...
Zip, you clever...
Why? Oh, what is...
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got it. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Working on a new front-page article.
Well, if a specific celebrity...
Don't even dream about... As you're so well-informed, Timster...
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone...
Yeah, you already told us. Good story.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that...
Gee, that may even be true. Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else...
Besides the coppers? Yeah,
But you just told us it...
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took...
Don't make me mad.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around...
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to find... Help your old pals, Tim.
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that...
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an...
I'm glad to hear that.
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him and...
Why didn't you go inside? He's your...
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked. Even...
I think I have a hunch.
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Now you tell me.
Well, that's right, Sonny, but...
That's more like it, Tim.
I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean...
What? And what?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip...
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not going to talk to anyone...
If you want to know what happened, give me a good story and...
I'll give you a story, all right. You'll be laying eggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez.
Thanks, Timbo.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry.
Because he was trying to hide something.
And most of all...
Let's take a good look around.
Look at this.
I'm looking, but what?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we...
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse...
That's it.
No, Marty, but...
Then...
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip?
Could it be that simple?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was...
Then he really is in big trouble.
Yeah, I haven't got a better idea. Why did you keep that wristband?
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you...
Ah, but you have. You are in...
Be careful what you're writing.
And when did you be...
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile.
Okay.
Thanks, Timbo.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh. The gull sees farthest to...
Yeah, that guy's never given up.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. Just have to get used to his style.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left. Maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chick.
Just shut up, Marty. Hey there, Timster.
Hey, boys. What a love...
Do you also have...
Yeah, now that you mention...
I wasn't following you, boys.
We never said you were, Timbo.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply...
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna...
Hey, okay, I get it, yeah.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler.
Uh-oh.
You couldn't have made it more tempting.
Oh, shut up, both.
Okay.
Ho-ho!
Hello, Hercule. Good.
The sun shines, the rain falls.
Just like that, man.
Listen,
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe...
You guessed, Uncle.
Years of practice, sonny boy.
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mull.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you?
Thanks, old pal.
Even on roof.
How come they never tried to...
What?
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of.
That's a good one.
Oh, I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times...
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed
That's uncharacteristic.
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not...
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody.
Good one.
What a night we're having. We even ran in...
And you're still alive?
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us...
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops...
Busy days, huh?
Something's coming, lads. It's in the air.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle...
We managed to run into Phil.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not...
He didn't look so good, that...
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now, animals either sue each other or...
Phil would never admit to that.
Are we still talking...
What the hell is Tim doing?
You're still angry at him, then? He's not...
It's not adoration. It's an obsession.
Then how exactly can you bear mark?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves...
If I'm obsessed...
No, that's different.
The toughest prison on the planet...
Listen, Hercule.
Why do I have the feel...
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a...
Crockett.
Boys, I've...
Yeah, right.
What else should I tell you about her, then? Maybe try...
Thanks. Good Yeah, if only my back...
You're telling me.
Was there any movement around here?
Well, they say they were...
Flowerville, yeah.
I'm sure you know more.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can...
Thanks, old man.
You do that. Tell me, lads, what are you in?
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge. So long, Tim. I hope we won't meet again for a...
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, boy.
Tell me, lads, what are you in?
Just your eternal fountain... Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it. For the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow. We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Ah, look who's here. The top.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are.
Wonders of the world, Marty. Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh?
Well, to be honest, I'm sure. Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have
Better than this? Nah, not.
Ah, piss off, chicken. Martin.
Yes, Chief. I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid? But
No, we,
what the ever-loving
Chief.
Sonny, shut.
Oh, we just stepped out.
Suspicious, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you take me for a
Burning, what?
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with...
I don't know. But if you...
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day.
Don't let me see you again.
I'll try not to.
I'm not your team.
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good...
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco?
That's the case, boys. Like it or not.
Well, what can I do? Sorry.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back.
Not yet, but I'll...
Metaphorically, I mean. So?
We need some information.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Do you know anything about a girl named...
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with...
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her?
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her.
Thanks for the intel, Mom.
You were at the scene, right?
We?
Sonny, you can't lie to me.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Mom.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavon.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you...
We were there to...
Of course. And were you...
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn...
Inside of a sinking...
Wow.
Yeah, so, what do you know?
Nothing much.
Of course. Because half the PD...
Well, I'm not gonna say...
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavon.
No, but those two mean trouble by them...
Seriously, any...
Get out while you can. Right.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this...
Famous last words.
When did they bring in the trash pan?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see.
Can I be honest?
Oh, just a small thing.
Me and my big heart.
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay?
Okay. I guess I can do that.
Well, thank you somehow.
No promise.
Shoes? Yes?
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Hello, Zip.
We were trying to visit you, but guess what?
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and...
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the Dog and at Bubo's.
What?
They wanted to cook us.
What Sonny means is we're not...
But boys, I have no idea.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have. Bubo doesn't have a high opinion.
You see these stitches? His weight.
Ah, nice.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend...
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, Sonny boy. But that's not...
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting.
So, still nothing.
Anytime, boys. Are we...
Have you ever been to the Nile?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in.
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's what...
Bingo. Did you?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys.
So we were just about to listen to some sweet.
Didn't that damn jukebox break all?
Oh,
damn it, indeed, Zip.
9842.
What?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too.
That is, if you want to leave this place on you.
Okay. You got me.
Do we look like we're on duty? Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn it. Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because
How did you know they were coming for?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack.
So you thought you'd be...
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but,
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about... How did you manage to piss off?
I don't know, all right?
I don't have time for this. Sing like a bird. Or...
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's...
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays.
What did you have to do for Ibben?
I never...
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss.
Yeah? What?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are...
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but...
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past... So, a dead body, huh? What kind, exactly?
How should I know? What am I?
You still know something about...
It was wrapped up entirely, okay? I didn't see any of it.
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What?
Hey, I don't know, all right?
If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my...
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us...
You mean you can be bored, Sonny? What a time...
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking...
Oh, I see.
Why did you keep that?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag.
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that.
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an...
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess.
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself.
You make me...
You would have done exactly the same.
That's Ibben for you.
Yeah.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also on... So, he wanted to blame it all?
They're easy prey.
Yeah, I get it.
Insanely simple, Sonny. Ibben Wessler's not the only one who takes advantage.
I've heard that Wessler's trying to break it.
Surprised? What do you...
He's gonna be a hero.
Maybe he'll get voted into the council of...
Clucking hell. I'm asking you for the last time.
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the...
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of,
Like on prisoner?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bans.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Boop?
Yeah, it was.
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some...
Oh, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to...
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now.
I will, boss, but...
That's more like it. So you're telling me you have no idea?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice.
You're a real bastard, Zip.
Should I say thanks?
Just lay low, Zip.
Thanks for the advice.
So, where to next?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know...
Oh, no.
Sorry, partner. Booba.
What do you...
Chicken police.
What?
Marty.
What do you... you'll chick.
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right?
Understood, sir. Sorry.
Get the fuck out of my...
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen.
Did anyone ever tell you...
Only my mother, sir. Hey, boss.
Get lost, Sonny. Can't you see I'm talking?
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong? That dim-witted
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula.
What happened? You happen. And Wessler's goons.
We're sorry, Ursula.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help...
Anything? Of course there is.
Ouch. I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl. All right?
Huh. Good.
Oh, and Ursula.
You know,
That was...
rough.
Yeah. A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think he's broken?
Bubo?
Okay, but...
Oh, I don't want to know what... Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow...
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermittent.
We're very sorry, Bubo.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me.
She's not wrong about...
What do you want?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your...
Who cares? So...
What was that ruckus all about? Ursula's...
She has literally infinite patience, boy.
I think infinity's infinite. I'll zip it.
And that was too much for her.
Somehow tonight, we're shocking everybody we come across.
And don't...
Sign of what?
At the time for the chick...
On the contrary, old...
Great wild ones.
You're right, Doc. Say, Bubo, about...
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back?
Well, don't worry, boys.
And Ursula always...
Exactly.
They're touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought...
Oh.
I trust Ursula, son.
Well, to be honest, that's all you can... What do you know about this wrist...
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals.
Something's...
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? What?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of...
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for...
I don't. How...
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler...
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right...
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler... The wristband...
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn...
Wait, a relative? What kind?
You don't know? I thought you...
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert...
Do you think he's the corpse?
How the hell should I know?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time...
We'll wander...
So, Albert Wessler.
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember.
Thanks, Bubo.
Well, here it is. Let there be peace forever.
Where can we find it? I've never...
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville.
You're the best, Bubo.
Whew. Finally? Now get your just one more thing.
What's that, Boobo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler...
It's always bigger than we think, Boobo. Were you...
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler...
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg...
Who? Not while you're alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc. That rat you mentioned.
Should I be surprised or...
Yeah.
What did that old...
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted.
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up who...
Or gangster cop.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, brother.
Who? Hey.
Yeah, we were. You're the best, Boobo. You find... You're the best, Boobo. You find... We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But
a secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're real.
Yeah, but,
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best.
What? Are you joking? I know you have...
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you...
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you...
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept...
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in.
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or...
I'm sorry.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most...
Birds of a feather flock together, right? Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Clock off.
That's the spirit. The Sonny... So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere.
You think it's a good idea to go there?
I told you, you can still go back.
Wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss.
Thanks, pal, I deserved it.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand...
Or how she knows...
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah...
Hey, Sonny, she...
Don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been...
Yeah, all right, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what...
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first.
Lovely prospect.
Either way, it was a damn
It's the only place no one will ever...
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that wasn't intentional.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believe that...
There's a point when it's too late to change.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why...
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe. What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think?
Stop fooling around, Marty.
Well, I think we're in...
Do you think he really murdered...
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what...
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are...
And the fact that Natasha used...
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny...
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird.
It could be, or she could even be...
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel. Used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret. A secret, it seems, somebody else had to pay for. Died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband. Who could it belong to? Body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got...
No, that could be the case, but I believe...
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse...
Which would be exciting, but...
That too, yeah.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace
forever meant...
Well, I'd like to, inquire about a patient.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't...
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer...
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms.
Oh,
See you soon.
So...
we have to go there.
The thought gives me...
Chicken bumps aren't good enough?
Ha ha ha. So,
it'd be better if I called Luke.
Whew, great idea.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello.
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I was.
Would you open up a room?
Naturally.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not...
I will.
Yeah. Sorry for the mess, Marty.
Don't worry about it, Sonny.
Thanks. I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.